From my ligament surgery on my thumb's going pretty well. I see the doctor tomorrow to get the stitches out, and hopefully I'll be back to sharpening. I'm hoping May 1st is what I'm planning. So in the meantime, I needed something to do. So let me show you the disaster my shop is currently, because I'm going to do a major rearranging of things. I'm going to just turn the camera around here, let everybody see it. Okay, so one of the interesting things I've always tried to do is keep I'm gonna back up here so you guys can see. This is like my messy area where I do all my polishing and work with the dental abrasives and run my buffers into that scoop over there that goes into this thing that's in the middle of the room that isn't normally in the middle of the room. It was usually over there where you see the shop fox. But one of my biggest wastes of space is the fact that I have the shop fox sitting on top of this workbench table. And I think what I want to do is I think I'm going to try and put the shop fox suspended between two of these tables, because I actually have two of these. One is where I work with my desk and store a bunch of the boxes that I put all the knife sharpening jobs in. But I want to move that and do something different with that. And I never liked this table over here because it just doesn't get used. So this used to have my 2x42 on it, but with the lasers, it's also just this really awkward spot. So my plan today is I'm going to try and get this whole thing out of here. I might even ditch it. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I might cut it. I might cut the front part off and square it off. I really don't have a plan for that quite yet. It is a nice, aluminum top table. It would also be good for doing messy stuff, but it just might go. I'm going to move I got a new table for the X-Tool S1 laser that I love, that I just put together the other day. And it's a height adjustable table. And it's really sturdy, because if you guys that are in the lasers know, this thing really moves at some high speeds and it needs to be on a super stable table. So I got a pretty beefy table, and I even beefed it up some more. So it has this cross beam down here. I added an extra one, but it's nice and wide. You can see the ventilation going out there. And so my goal is to clear this table off, move it over to where that is, suspend the shop fox downdraft table on this nice piece of butcher block between the two, and get that leveled kind of perfectly and all locked in, so I can put my 3 1x30s right here. I'll have this entire new work table open to be able to use, which I think I'll probably put my scissor sharpeners on, and my variable speed strop over here. Probably going to move that stuff to here so that I can kind of go like 1x30s and stropping everything, and kind of keep all the messy stuff right on this side of the room. And then I'm gonna move the 2x42 to on top of this movable toolbox. And I might even, because that I don't use all the time. I use it regularly, but I have to decide if I want it. Like, I'm thinking I might even try and store it underneath here. And then, as you guys seen before, I still got my Tormex over there. I always kind of slide them around, but I'm hoping by moving this table over to there, maybe getting rid of that, it's going to just open up this space, because you can see, I mean, it is tight in here. I'm like constantly tripping over stuff. So I'm basically trying to get all of the workshop tables on along one wall, and all the messy stuff into the far left corner inside of the room. So that's the goal. We'll see how it goes. It's taken forever because I have to be real careful with the hand still. I'm technically not supposed to be lifting anything over 5 pounds, but the hand feels pretty good. So I'm just kind of making sure I'm being real careful moving things. But that's it for now. So we'll see how it goes. And I might even break down the Creality Falcon laser and find another spot for that. But yeah, it's currently a big mess. But once I have it all straightened out, I will show everybody the new setup, and we'll go from there and see if I can get a more workable setup in the shop that might give me a little bit more room, so I'm not tripping over things and almost killing myself. But that's it for now. Let me see if there's any. Yeah, there's a couple people in here. See if there's any comments in chat or anything. Let me see here. Highlight, save. Yeah. So, oh, and here's the other thing. Yeah. So I've been using this a lot too. My CBN wheels on the Jet low speed grinder, but that's always, I've had that on a pedestal stand that I can move all around all the time. So that's been really great. But yeah, that's kind of the goal. If I can find a couple places to slide some things. The other option is even taking everything off of my toolboxes and sliding them under there. That might give me some more room. But hey, if anybody's got an idea, if you see something I'm missing that might look like a better idea than what I'm trying to figure out here, I'm open to suggestions. All right, y'all. So hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll let you know what the doctor says tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be back to full-time sharpening within a day or two, and I definitely got to get this done because I already have customers contacting me. I told everybody I'd open May 1st, and I already have like 7 people that said they want to drop off on May 1st. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the doctor doesn't say, hey, you can't sharpen yet. But I think I'm feeling pretty good. I think it's going to be a go ahead and go back to full duty on that stuff. All right, everyone. Have a great day. And just wanted to check in with everybody and let y'all know how things are going.